Australia and the West, bamboo is becoming more popular as a sustainable solution for our future. Why bamboo in the West? Yes, it is beautiful in our landscape and garden, and yet why are people saying it will save our forests and future? Kirsten Daly, founder of the Bello Bamboo Company, shares why in this video.
It's been such a great journey to actually discover more about bamboo. We could actually create a culture shift and actually be really into bamboo, but it's something probably never been done before in history. So Westerners, it's such a mystery for us that I'd really love to explore the idea of even looking at a culture shift. What I see with Bali and other countries is that you've got the sort of excitement of the West, people who know what they'd like to see in their own homes, and then you've got the artisans of the East. I've seen some pretty basic furniture and other things and thought, well, that's a little bit taggy for me. But when I saw images like this, I thought style, but yet beautiful. That returning to nature is duplicating what nature is, and that is beauty. People do this sort of stuff from the moment they're, 5-10 years old, use certain tools, and voila, they can do that really quickly. Now that's the challenge. How can we create a culture when we don't even know how to use tools? And that's where you use things like chainsaws. They say that the West will be able to hopefully keep up with the East because we've got power tools.
Like the demonstration piece of bamboo. The best thing is to do straight in the node. You go as quickly as you can.
Yeah, straight cut through the node.
But if you take the time to use things like this and learn them, it's so beautiful. It's like a spiritual act in itself. And our idea is, the first step is education. So if we're going to change a mindset, we need to learn. Because my background's more in the training area, I'd love it to be a spiritual experience. I'd love it to be an awakening experience. What do you think? This is forests, or it's cool? It's actually the main forests of the world.
Not much left.
No. I couldn't see it at first, but
Still got a bit there.
because wood takes 20 years, and our wood, do you know how long it is before the state forest chop a tree down nowadays? 7. It was 10 just a few years ago. And do you know what? They've run out. And do you know where they're targeting now that they've run out? National parks. But it's just sort of getting to the point that it's not manageable. You cannot give every child in the world a silver flute. But do you know, with the billions of people on this planet, you can give every child in the world, every person in the world, a bamboo flute. So it's just this thing that's about abundance, and it's quite exciting. And all we need to do, I suppose, is plant more of it. What we're finding difficult, and all Western countries have had this problem, is changing the mindset and saying, hey, could I visualize myself waking up and having bamboo around me as a product in my garden, in my home, and in my life? So why bamboo? I really think it's simple, to save our trees. Let's just use a bit more bamboo.
Bello Bamboo, growing a culture of bamboo globally and locally. More online learning and details of courses, tours and products are found at bellobamboo.com. You can make a difference too.